everyone. Just wanted to give you guys an update. We're about to go in to get a thing to help my voice and to help me with swallowing. It is January, what's the date today? Hold on. It is January 23rd. Still having issues with my voice from the surgery and stuff. So we're trying something to see if we can fix the voice, fix my swallowing problem that we've been having. Can't drink any liquids without a straw. I have to do this tucking thing to keep me from choking, so I have to put stuff in my, eat, swallow like this, or drink and then do that tucking thing as well, to keep me from choking. So what they're going to do is they're going to, because something in the back where you swallow, where your vocal cord, where your vocal box is, and where your, lungs and everything is, all that is controlled in the same place, obviously. And a side of it is collapsed. And so they're going to go up my nose with a needle, in like a hose, kind of like what they did with the scope that I had. This is how they found out. But what it will be this time, it will be a needle with a camera. It will be in the hose, and they go down, and they push a button. When they get to the point where they need to be, needle will come out, and then they'll put stuff in to that area to kind of perk it up. It's not like, it's kind of like Botox, but it's not. It's something different that's safe to do inside that area. It's made to do that. They called it something else, but I can't remember. If I do remember or find out, I'll say the name somewhere on the video here. But just wanted you guys to hear my voice right now, and then when I come home, you'll hear my voice again, and then we'll do my voice a couple days later to see where it's at. And I'll talk about the swallowing, if that's gotten better, stuff like that. This is a temporary fix. It will only last, they said four to 6 months, maybe a year. They'll look at it, make sure every now and again to make sure when it actually dissolves. And then they'll have to do it again, or they had a couple other options to try to fix my voice and to fix the swallowing. They talked about using a cadaver nerves to put back into my neck. It hasn't been done very often, so I would be basically, they said patient zero of trying it. But first they would have to find out if I have any of the nerves left, or if they were completely eliminated when they took the cancer cells out of my throat from the thyroid cancer. They said that there isn't any of my original nerves that control the voice box, that were cut. Then they can't fix it. If there were any that were cut, that there's residual stuff there, then they can reattach it. They can just clamp some on, and then that would fix my voice permanently if there is anything left. There's another option. They didn't really go into detail because there's more risks involved with that, and it's more of a permanent thing. It'd be basically they would put something inside my neck to kind of make everything closer to the voice box, for I have more control with what nerves I have left. So that one they didn't go into detail with. But anyway, we're about to go to that. It's 1:59. It's at 3:30, so we will be going down there, and I will give you guys an update when that happens. See you soon.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to give you an update. I've tried to attempt to make a couple of videos to add on to the update before I uploaded the video. But I'm having issues with my new camera, so we're using the camera on my computer and my mic. So it is now February 10th. It's been 14 days, which is past the day that they said my voice should be way 50% better. I would definitely say it is probably 30% better. It didn't get all the way up to 50% better, maybe 40, but it's just that, I'll talk for a while, I'll talk for a bit or do a 2 hour stream, and then like all of a sudden it just dies. My voice will just randomly just die. Or like it just gets really like tight and taut, like I can feel it in my a weird sensation in my throat, and then all of a sudden my voice will just start getting lower, and then it will just squeak and then cut out. But it's still gonna take time. We haven't had any therapy or anything like that yet. That's actually going to be on Monday, which is in a couple of days here. It is Thursday right now. But anyway, so I did want to give you an update on it. So what they did, they went down there. They went in with a scope. They went in with the shot. Went in the back of my, way back in the back of my throat where the collapsed area was. Pumped that back up. So then everything was working better. The numbness lasted a really long time. Way longer than they expected, but that's because of the Prolase thing, apparently. So no, stuff like that lasts longer with me. So it did take a good four hours or something like that. It was only supposed to take an hour for the numbness to wear off. So I do want to like make a suggestion if you guys are about to go into this particular thing to try to fix your voice if you're going through thyroid cancer like I was. I'm still going through it obviously, but if they had to do the needle and pumping up the back to fix your throat, you're gonna want to drink plenty of water before you go in. At least water. You don't have to eat anything if you think you can, go a couple, 3-4 hours or however long. Because what I did is it took so long, the procedure, everything to get me in. We went in at 8 o'clock in the morning. I didn't eat anything. I had like half a piece of toast, and then we left. Got there, waited 2 hours to get in, even though we had an appointment, everything like that. So we didn't get home. We didn't get back. I didn't get back until like 2 or 3, and the numbness was still going. So I went from 8 a.m. to like 4 without eating anything, and I didn't even eat anything the night before either because I couldn't remember if they told me not to or that it was okay. So, but it would have been okay according to what they said. So that was a mistake I made. And the other thing is that they were interested to find out that it was causing a burning sensation for me, which they've never had anyone else report that before. Like as they were putting it in, and as I was sitting there, it felt like a hot pepper was stuck at the back of my throat for a good while, and this like warm, like flaming, like waves would come through the back of my throat. So that was a little bit strange, a little bit weird, but they said it's a new thing for us experiencing someone that has this Prolase thing. So that's probably what was going on. And then the first 3 days are going to be hard. At least they were for me. I don't know if it was because I was having a little bit of reaction to it or what. Because they were like, oh, your pain shouldn't be that bad. I mean, yeah, pain happens, but very rarely, they said, before we went in there. But my pain, see, I don't like pain meds. I don't like stuff like that. I usually just stick with Tylenol. And the Tylenol didn't work. It was just steadily getting higher and higher in pain. And I took quite a bit of Tylenol and nothing was happening. And then it was so intense. I got heart rate started rising because I waited until like a 9 because they gave me strong pain meds. Initially it was Oxy or whatever. And I was also like, no, I'm not going to take that. I'm not going to take it. So I waited. I shouldn't have waited. I learned the lesson not to let your pain level get that high. because my heart rate was so high. I started shaking because I was in so much pain. I couldn't like function. Like I couldn't even get, like it was such an effort to even get out of my bed to go and get the pain meds that were downstairs. It was bad. So definitely don't let your pain get that high in level. If you're getting, your pain level gets up to like a 7, just take the pain med. That's what I learned from that. So definitely make sure you do that. If it gets up to a 7, it's going into an 8, take it. Or you can even take it sooner than that. I will probably I'm going to do a 7 because after, when it goes to 8 and almost into a 10, your heart rate's going to be so high and everything, and you're going to not be able to move. So, like I couldn't see straight. It was so bad. But anyway, so yeah, that's another thing. Just be aware that some people do have that pain. I did. And only lasts 3 days. So you're good. And then the voice just steadily gets better and better. And yes, it's way easier to swallow. I still have to drink through a straw because we still haven't done the exercises yet, the therapy to increase that and to increase the voice. So that has not one appointment of that has happened. Just that surgery has happened. And then obviously, you know, the thyroid surgery, which you guys can kind of see that right there. So the scars are looking pretty good. I mean, yeah, they look pretty good. I don't even know if I'm showing that right. I can do a better one when I figure out this new camera. But anyway, that is the update for right now. I will give you guys more updates after like therapy, a couple of therapy sessions. That would be in a separate video. Obviously, if you like the video, if you would like to know more, you have more questions, please ask me in the comments. I will do a video on it on YouTube or wherever you are seeing this. I will do a video. So just leave a comment, leave a like. If you know someone that's going through this, share it out to them, for they know that they're not alone. There is people out there that are going through the same thing. It's hard, but let's try to help each other with it, you know. But yeah, leave a comment, let me know, and then if you like content, please leave a like, and I will see my wolf pack next time.